I'm just yapping away right now because I have my silly app games to play. And then we're going to play Spider-Man. I mean, Side Quest the game. I was thinking it's unfortunate that I don't know how to play game or not play games, but make games. I don't know how to play games. I don't know how to play games. It's unfortunate that I don't know how to make games because I was watching an old stream where some people were playing Goose Goose Duck, and I was thinking about like Among Us and all those kinds of games. And I would really love to see an Among Us style game where it's like a haunted house. And it's like you get there's the risk of like getting possessed or like killed by ghosts, obviously, but as a ghost you can also do like a ritual to bring yourself back from the dead, and obviously the ones that are like the bad guys, the imposters or the possessed people or whatever, they also have to, on top of trying to defeat like the regular players, they have to hide like the ritual supplies to prevent the players from coming back to life. That's the words I was trying to find. So I was thinking about that last night. I was like, oh, I really wish I could make games, because that would be such a fun game. I would play the heck out of that. So if anybody takes this idea and runs with it, feel free. I mean, I would love to play the heck out of that. All I ask is that you give me a free copy of the game. Because then because then there's the extra added risk that if the ghosts come back to life, they can be like, this is the person who got me, right? So you have to hide those ritual elements so that the ghosts can't get them. I should post it on Bluesky and be like, hey, all I ask is that you give me a free copy of this game. How's the audio? Grim was saying it was like rough earlier where I was like really quiet, and now I feel like I'm okay. Excellent. How's it going, Amel? Oh no, they updated something with this game and I don't know what it is. Uh-oh. Oh, interesting. Hey, can't complain then. Yeah, hey, that's nice. A pretty chill, normal day is all I ask some days. My day was also very chill for a Monday, which I very much appreciate, because Mondays do be like that sometimes. Mondays do be Mondaying. Oh, I got an email today that I was able to join the Creator Club. So that's pretty exciting. I'm so bad at talking in Discords though, so I'm like already nervous about it. I'm like, ah. I got to the introduce yourself point and now I'm just like, oh god, everybody here is already established and I am a baby brain. Well, we're gonna play Spider-Man. The Twitch Creators Club, the one that was going around a little while ago. So, what the heck? But I honestly forgot even that I had applied for it because it had been so long since I had sent in my application. And I got the email today that they brought me in, and I was like, oh. Yeah, it's like you have to apply for it, and it's basically like a grouping of people based on different types of streaming. So like there's a VTubers one and stuff like that, and it's good for like collaboration stuff. It's good for like if you have suggestions or just, you know, questions, growing, learning, all that kind of stuff. So it's pretty cool. I'm a weenie when it comes to group chats though, so I was just like, oh no, people looking at me? How dare. Don't panic, don't panic. Yeah, this one is explicitly made through Twitch, so it's not like some random like collab one. It's literally designed by Twitch to help creators kind of come together, so which I appreciate. It's nice to have a group where it's literally like designed for helping creators to go from, you know, point A to point B to develop their skills, etc. So I promise we'll be into the game in like a few moments. I'm just a little bit slow starting today. I'm having a tired day. 2 8-hour streams in the weekend was a lot. It kind of took it out of me. It also took it out of me because I pushed the one stream from Wednesday to Thursday. So having Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 3 days in a row, I'm kind of liking doing Mondays instead of Sundays because having 3 days in a row is like a lot. Some water. I feel like I'm like sitting on the cusp of getting sick right now. I hope I'm not, but I feel like I am. You know, like when you're just like, something feels a little funny. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm okay. Oh, yeah, I explicitly did it I explicitly said these are the days that I'm going to stream for 2 reasons. Number one was because if I don't have a schedule for my streams, there's a good chance that my brain will be just like, we don't got to stream today, it's fine, and then we'll run into that situation where I put it off and I put it off and I put it off. And then the other reason is if I don't have a schedule, when I want to stream, I will just stream consistently every day, and then I'll burn myself out. So yeah, my throat's been like weird. My asthma has been acting up a lot recently, and I don't know why it is. Usually that happens when I'm getting sick, but I don't. What is? Oh, right, a Wattrel. I remember what that is. It's a flying electric type. At least I think it is. So yeah, those are the updates today. I've decided on one of the new themes of candles that I'm going to be making for my summer convention, and I'm very excited about it. It's going to be four candles in the series. Which means I have to order my big ass box of wax. I get like 50 pounds at a time, and those boxes are like massive and they're heavy. I'm not looking forward to the order because it's always like so expensive. I also have to go through my candle oils to figure out which ones need to be restocked. Well, the box of wax itself is like 140 something, and then you gotta factor in like shipping and all kinds of other stuff. So, because it comes to me from Ontario, and it depends on what else I order too, because the oils are also like, they're not expensive, but depending on how many I need to restock, they add up. So I think my biggest order from them was like almost $450, but that was because I had to do a massive restock of so much stuff. Like, I was out of so many oils, or I was almost out of so many oils, plus I was getting a bunch of new ones. So I might also try to make one for my VTuber self. I've never done like a VTuber style candle yet, but I think I would like to try. I've done ones for LARP characters, so it should be relatively easy for me to sort out. But I usually do like animes or different themes or stuff like that. Like, I had Five Nights at Freddy's ones. I had what else did I have? I have a Marvel series, I have a fan fiction series, Lord of the Rings, Star Wars, Sailor Moon, Cardcaptors. I had some My Hero Academia ones, which are now discontinued, Demon Slayer, Hocus Pocus. I had some Harry Potter ones, which I had a because I'm a spiteful lady. I had some Harry Potter ones that had a charity donation to support trans youth. I had I have some miraculous ladybug ones, which I think are also on my discontinue list. Yeah, they're on my discontinue list. I think once they're gone, they're gone. But I think I might try making like a one based on my VTuber self. I think that'd be fun. I don't know if it would sell, but maybe, because I have some regular customers that keep coming back to me, so they might be interested in one that's like based on my persona, as it were. Exactly. It's the way to do it, right? Would that be called Gatorganda then? The only thing I'm not sure is I don't know if I don't know what scents I would use just yet. Typically, when I start making like a new fragrance and mixing a new fragrance together for like for making candles, it's a trial and error process. Some of the Marvel ones I had to do a couple of times just because it was like, oh, like I like it, but it's not quite there. I made two based on sort of Bucky. So there's like a Winter Soldier one, and then there's a Bucky one. Because in my mind, they have two totally distinct, like different vibes to them. And the Tony Stark one is, to quote somebody who was smelling it, they said, "This smells like a rich guy who's trying too hard." Like, affectionately. Yeah, for the Marvel ones, I have Captain America, Iron Man, Thor, Black Widow, Hawkeye, Bruce Banner, Guardians of the Galaxy. The Guardians of the Galaxy one's actually really interesting because it smells a little bit different every time you smell it. Then there is Sam Wilson, like Falcon Sam Wilson, prior to Captain America, because that's when I made it, was prior to when he became Captain America. I've got Loki. Loki's a weird one because the scents shouldn't work together, but they do. Literally, two of the fragrances in it are green apple and candy cane. There's a couple of other ones in there as well, but those are the two that shouldn't work together, but they do, and it's weird, and I love it. And then my fanfiction series is very funny, in my opinion. Every time somebody looks at it, they're like, yep. And then they see the one that's like citrus scented. And then I'm just like, yeah, that's part of the fanfiction series. And then they go, oh. I'm a monster. And then one of my favorite ones is I have a coffee shop scented one, and it's called Coffee Shop AU. It literally smells like if you walk into a Starbucks and somebody's getting like a latte or something like that. It's delightful. I love it. It's probably one of my favorite ones. A lot of the candles that I've made smell like you should be able to eat them. I have some Dungeons and Dragons / tabletop theme ones too. One of the ones that sells out the most is my Necromancer one. The comment is always, "Oh, does it smell like dead things?" And I'm like, I mean, it's kind of sweet, which apparently decay kind of smells sweet, so I guess so. But it's more based on like ritual ingredients. And then for my like Tolkien themed ones, I have the one that's for the Shire, like hobbits and Shire themed, literally smells like chocolate banana bread. Wouldn't you like to know how I know? No, I have a lot of friends who are like into like taxidermy stuff, if that makes sense, so they know. But it kind of smells a little incensey, a little sweet. And then I have another one part of the fanfiction series called Villain Arc. And when you breathe it in, you get like a really sharp amaretto sting in the back of your throat. And then when you breathe out, you get like a whiff of campfire on your like breath, basically. My table helper is always just like, she's a wizard! She's a witch! I don't understand how she does this! And I'm sitting there cackling. I'm like, I would not touch that. I'm gonna turn off the music. I'm gonna open up Spider-Man because I'm done with my screwing around. So let's put Spider-Man on. You'll have to tell me when we get to an audio part if it's too quiet, though, because I don't know how loud or quiet it's going to be. What the heck is going on here? There's that. Okay. I still have not figured out what the heck was going on with my controller for The Evil Within. Oh, I suppose I should shrink my face. Hold up. Hopefully I'm not too giant. As predictable, my camera will probably stop recording my movement. So it is what it is. But I'll still be here. I feel like I'm too tall. I feel like I'm usually smaller than this. Let's go like there. Oh yeah, we gotta turn this volume up.
I wonder what Fisk is hiding in his shipyard.
How's that for audio? Ooh! Oh, we can unlock it a bit higher. Okay, we'll see where it goes from there. Blast enemies with waves of righteous sound. Ooh, I want that one. Hollow decoy's cool, but I want that. What else is new? Oh, is this new? Okay, we're gonna be Spider-Punk for a little bit. I know, right? We're pretty close to this. Let's do this.
Folks, I have received unsettling reports of Spider-Man in our public parks, where children play, apparently stalking pigeons. Yes, wild pigeons. You may wonder if he's gone insane, a perfectly valid question, but have you heard of the Goliath bird-eating spider? I'll spare you the gory details, but it's a spider big enough to devour birds. Now, Spider-Man sticks to walls like a spider, he jumps like a spider. What else does he do like a spider?
Did JJ just tell me or imply that I eat birds? The station monitors water pressure for nearby buildings. Anything goes wrong, pipe bursts, clogs, an alert is automatically sent out to the city maintenance teams. At least that would have happened if Oscorp had ever pushed the city to approve the system. Oh,
So this station monitors water pressure down to the individual building. Structures above 4 stories use water towers to augment the city's system. The idea is to identify problems before they spread, you know?
Whoa. The pressure in this building's all over the map. I need to find out why. Pipes are fine up here. Here's the problem. Valve's at the wrong setting. Easy enough to fix. That shouldn't have happened. I better seal these fast before Jameson pins it on me.
Uh-oh. Hold L2. Oh, okay.
Just call me the amazing spider plumber. Huh, even better than duct tape.
Oh no! Get back up there, Peter.
Got it.
Oh shoot, this is timed? Uh-oh.
Et voila. All fixed.
Nice.
Nailed it. Got it. Just the last one.
Woo! Fixed it.
Pressure shouldn't be that high. Unless the drainage is blocked. I'll check the outlet pipe. The outlet pipe's down by the waterfront. I'll go see if anything's blocking it.
Subway's that way.
Full of trash.
How many other heroes fight crime and fix your shower?
Woo! We did it.
Corp can't deny Harry's station stopped the public utility meltdown.
Hold up, one sec. I'm just gonna find a good pose to stop in. There we go. Let's go down here and do this.
has heard reports of Spider-Man literally seeking out clouds of smog to swing through. Is this the behavior of a sane individual? I'll tell you what I think is going on here. When I was a lad, there was a problem with juvenile delinquents sniffing glue to get high. Knowing Spider-Man's weak moral character, thrill-seeking personality, I'd guess the same principle is at work here. But inhaling toxic substances also damages the brain, which actually explains a lot about Spider-Man. He's swinging through the city hopped up on smog.
JJ, please. He's reaching for straws. That's all it is. Or grasping for straws. Reaching. Yeah, but that's JJ for ya.
Yuri, this construction site's about as legit as the watches they sell in Times Square.
I don't have evidence for a warrant. You go in, you're on your own.
What else is new?
Are we gonna keep getting paid like usual?
How you gonna say something like that and say no disrespect?
I'm just saying, I got kids. I got alimony.
Yeah, we all got expenses. The boss never let us down before, and he won't now.
But they froze his assets.
I'm sure the ones I knew about. That's just the tip of the iceberg. Anybody hassling the boss at the raft?
You kidding? It's like a 5-star hotel for him. Anything he wants.
The guys inside respect him, huh?
Sure, but I'm not just talking about the inmates. Guards, too. Those guys don't get paid all that much. You know what I mean?
let's see here. Oh, what is this?
Check in Echo 3.
I'm tempted to do it
Echo 3, no response.
just for fun.
Someone check on him. Yeah, checking now.
Oh, okay, good.
Anyone else hear that? Everyone on alert. Spider-Man's here. Guys, over here. Why so shy?
Oh, Jesus.
I got something for you from the boss.
Uh-huh.
Keep an eye out.
Uh-huh. I did! I got Spider-Punk! How's it going again? Oh, here we go. Hold up.
Who's there? I need some help here. Got a problem. He's not there. Never getting out of here. Gotta be the spider. Keep an eye out.
Oh no, not the Bethesda jank.
You made your last mistake, pal. What's your status, Anderson? Anderson?
Uh-oh. I guess they saw me.
Boss wants your head. Think about doing that to me. Back him. You'll regret that.
You guys are late. Don't worry. I got plenty of face kicks left.
I'll shut your mouth permanent. I won't be got it. Boss wants your head. Enough! Can't hit him in the air. How is he beating us? Get where?
Really? More guys? I don't have this many friends.
Spider-Man, I checked records and that site's been getting deliveries from cartel front companies.
They're moving drugs, huh? Not for long.
Don't even think about doing that to me.
Bitches in here, you could've just bailed.
Gonna teach you. What the hell is this stuff made of?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Hope you got insurance.
Kick his ass.
Have fun!
Reinforcements again? This is only acceptable if you're all showing up in clown cars.
Clear. I'm out. Shut your mouth permanent.
You ever shut the hell up?
What the hell was that? So am I.
Shouldn't have. Stay away from that thing.
Woo! I didn't get any perfect dodges, but I definitely got my stealth kills of all of the snipers.
Yuri, I got a bunch of incapacitated criminals and designer narcotics all wrapped up and waiting for you.
Great, I'll just consider this an anonymous tip.
Woo!
How many more Fisk construction sites are there?
None. He had every one of them working overtime to bring in money.
Well, now he's gonna have a tough time keeping his operation running, which is
Oop.
bad for Fisk and good for New York.
I trust you've enjoyed yourself.
Willie, funny story. I was just at one of your buildings, and you'd be shocked to hear that there were shenanigans of the criminal variety. TLDR, Fisk construction is closed.
I have other sources of revenue, but you've inconvenienced me, and there will be consequences.
Uh-huh.
My memory's long. My reach is longer.
Uh-huh.
I should make all the guys who
Oops.
sworn to kill me fight it out for the privilege.
Yeah. That's a good idea. Yeah, ooh, so spooky. I'm so scared of you, Fisk. Me. I punched you in the face once. I can do it again. My name's Wilson Fisk. I have anger issues and too much money. Kind of esoteric, but the station's monitors the city's cell tower network for potential vulnerabilities. People never think about those cell phones we carry in our pockets. Pretty simple for a rogue agent to weaponize them if we're not careful. Well, let's see what this is, and hopefully I don't suck at it.
Hey, Pete. This station's one of my pet projects. I always thought the cellular network was vulnerable to terrorist attacks, so I set this up to monitor it. Can you do me a favor? Look for anything suspicious.
Suspicious.
Uh-oh. It's not terrorists, but there's a glitch in the system that's causing interference. And if I don't fix it, it'll bring the whole network down.
Womp womp.
There. I set my lenses to show me the danger zones. Gotta fix the cell towers before the whole city's comms go down. Ah! Gotta get out of here!
Oh, holy crap.
That's the downside of all the tech in my mask. That hurt.
What the frick? Apparently, we have to stay above this.
One down. But I'll need to fix 3 more to solve the problem. Bet I can use those helicopters to swing.
Oh, really? What the Peter Parker, how dare you?
Gotta hurry. Soon the whole system's gonna go. The job's only halfway done.
I thought you said there was only 2 more to go. Oh my god. Bro.
Oh man, I wish there was a way to fix this for everyone except people who use their phones in movie theaters. The problem's getting worse. I'm running out of time. Invisible walls closing in. I feel like a mime. Got that one fixed. Bought me some time, but I can't slow down.
I don't understand how I'm supposed to use these to swing, but
Can't waste
okay.
a second. Getting to be a tight squeeze.
Ow, 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 ow. Woo! Ouchie. Ow, 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 what the heck? I can't go higher either? Oh, what the frick? How am I supposed to swing from the helicopters too?
Can't waste a second.
Ow! Where? Here. No? Oh. All the way up there. Oh, God. Ah! Ah! Oh, come on.
Can't waste a second.
Ow, 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 ow. Get above it, Peter. Whew. Oh, that hurt.
Bam! Now New Yorkers can share their domestic disputes on the subway again. And emergency services are safe, which is, also important. If the network had crashed, it would have cost Oscorp a bundle to fix their comms. They'll want to keep this station up and running. Harry's project should be safe.
Ouch. Ugh. Thank you. Let's do this. Since we're right here, we may as well hit this side quest. I'm coming.
Another another low-information spider fanboy tried to troll me, as the young people say, by claiming Spider-Man was providing a public service plugging leaks in water towers. Let me tell you why this itsy-bitsy-brain spider was climbing this particular water spout, people. Because he tampered with the water pressure system. He was seen earlier messing with a valve that only qualified workers are supposed to use. Wake up, America! Spider-Man creates the problems he then solves, then expects you to reward him with your adoration. The sad thing is, all too many do. Fortunately, you know better, thanks to me.
Uh-huh.
Look, I know you've been hacking into our crime system towers.
Wasn't me. I mean, what towers?
I don't mind. In fact, I need your help. I think someone's jamming the system, and they must be using multiple jammers to cover the full frequency range. Could you take a look? If you help, I promise I won't tell anyone you're hacking us.
I prefer to call it sharing, but sure. The jammers emit a signal I can detect. Just need to swing through the financial district and hunt for a signal. Found a signal. Just need to follow it. The closer I am to the jammer, the stronger the signal gets. Fisk's men. This is my shocked face.
Says hi! Hey, I got Spider-Man! You should have stayed in bed. Do something for you. He got it! He's getting weaker. Stop him! Hit him! Whoa, you guys see that? Come on! I hate this guy. Out of the way.
Gotta take out the jamming device. That jammer's still messing up police communications. Shoddy workmanship.
Mm-hmm.
I just took out a jamming device. That do anything?
No, but like I said, there's probably a bunch of them.
Makes sense. I'll track him down. I wonder if Fisk's men had anything to do with the system going down in the first place. Any jamming devices would only be effective atop tall buildings. Aw, they had a jamming party and didn't invite me. Nap time.
Anyone's here?
Sleep it off.
I did! Boss says hi. Can't stay up there forever! Can I catch Spider-Man? No, he's airborne! Who's he beating us? Still!
just need to get rid of this. Sometimes breaking stuff is the answer. And it's fun, too.
I do like breaking things.
Spider-Man, it's working. I'm starting to get a weak signal. It's garbled, but I picked up something about Fisk and outfit.
Fisk was the kingpin of crime, but he didn't deal in knockoff fashion. The sooner the system is fixed, the sooner we know what they're planning. Nothing's only one jammer left.
Absolutely.
What tall buildings in the district? This rooftop's emptier than my bank account.
Aha, I see, I see.
Gotta keep looking. There's nothing up here.
But there's something up there.
Why do we need these jammers? I thought our guy on the inside disabled all the crime towers. Someone's been reacting. We can't risk anyone seeing what we're up to.
You found yourself on the weird side of Twitch?
Found you.
Got it! He's up! I see him! I'll teach you some respect! Come on, guys! Get these labs off me!
Now I just need to wreck the jammer.
Woo, we did it.
Hey, that's the last of them. The system should be back online.
Spider-Man, the crime system's working again.
Great. Any more info on Fisk's men or those outfits?
No, but the system's reporting unauthorized activity down by the docks. I'm sending coordinates now.
I'll check it out. Gotta get to the docks before they escape. Guns. Enough firepower for a small army. Whatever they're planning to do with those.
You're also blue again.
Gotta find out what those guns are for.
Anyone's here? Are you gonna wish you weren't? Someone's in for a bad day. Found webs over here. Keep your eyes peeled.
This guy is gonna have a bad day. A little bit closer.
Safety's off.
Safety's off. Yoink.
What's the matter? You afraid of a little gun?
Literally didn't see that coming.
Damn it. Anybody hear that?
As if he doesn't see me.
Guys, over here! Anybody hear that? I got your back. Damn it! Had to be Spider-Man.
As if they don't see me.
What the hell was that? I need some help here. I got something for you from the boss. Hey, I need a hand.
Now maybe I can figure out what's going on.
I can't believe I took them all out stealth style. That was really good.
Guns, prison guard uniforms, and spoofed ID cards. They were planning to bust Fisk out of the raft.
Mm-hmm. Oh boy.
Sorry
Uh-oh.
to spoil your prison break, guys.
I'll teach you some respect. You regret that.
Woo.
Looks like New York's finest have it from here.
Are you
Everything's
sneaking
on
me?
my end, too. Thanks for restoring the system, Spider-Man.
I was
I
in the
won't tell
loud
anyone
first.
you're piggybacking on
Oh
it.
no.
If you get caught, you're on your own.
I have no idea what you're
Oh
talking
no, the ooh woo.
about. If you'll excuse me, I have to delete my selfies from the crime system servers.
Sorry, I was so focused. I didn't realize people were chatting. Not the loud ooh woo though. Oh man. Oh, health increase. That's nice. Whoa. Thank you for the bits. What else do we have going on the map here? I appreciate you not taking me out during my stealth mission.
And so I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed just to get it out. What's in my head and I feel it. And so I wake in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and get real high. And I want people to talk on my nose. What's going on?
You had to go to the academy, right? Be thoroughly trained. You have rules to follow.
Sure, but he seems to know what he's doing too.
Timed well, so we didn't have to listen to JJJ's
Next
voice.
time, how do we know Spider-Man won't cause the deaths of all concerned?
He never has before, has he?
I believe we'll just have to agree to disagree. Thank you for your service. Goodbye.
This is one of Mom's earliest projects. We were trying to develop a bacteria that would dissolve all the plastic in the oceans. But well, she ran out of time. If you have any ideas, it would really mean a lot.
Listen, genetic the better at the lab. And the bacteria only lives in liquid environments. Wait. my
Thank you
web-
so much for those bits.
I can keep the bacteria alive in my web cartridge. ESU should have the chemicals I need to increase its power.
Oh, you're going Monday bit heavy.
Oh man, the bacteria dissolved my web. It's in the cartridge for the webs I swing from. The other kind should be okay. Now I have to get to ESU without swinging from anything. The zipline webs seem fine. Well, I'm getting a heck of a workout.
Zipline webs. What is this crap?
Gotta hustle. I don't know how long this bacteria stays viable. This is good practice for if my web shooters ever malfunction.
I appreciate
You'd
your...
think these people never saw a guy jogging on walls.
I hate that we have to parkour this. This is not a fun, exciting moment for me here. No, space creds you just hang out, but I think you also get bonuses for like bits and like subs and gifted subs and stuff like that for whatever reason. Because it's like you're contributing then to the stream, so you get bonuses for doing stuff.
Check it out. Okay. By law, they have to dispose of their chemicals in these containers. Should be some stuff I can use. I'd just take the subway, but the bacteria won't survive that long.
Oh no. You do love your Doom song. Womp womp. Soon. So ominous, Breadman. So ominous. What, here?
Okay, now I just need to grab the bonding agent.
Well, I guess so, eh?
Now the industrial centrifuge that'll get the bacteria out of my web fluid so I can store it properly.
Are we gonna get you to do more puzzles?
Just need to isolate
Yes.
the bacteria.
Puzzles. Okay, so there's no removal ones, so we gotta do this very specifically. That's fine there. Whoop. Not this one. No. No. Let's see here. This. No. No. I feel like that's just too obvious, this and this. Oh, there it is.
Beautiful.
Alcanivorax bacteria.
I think I improved the bacteria. But I can only tell for sure back at Harry's research station.
Are you enjoying my little rainbow mustache?
Let's see. That's what I'm talking about. I hope this works. I remember when Harry's mom started the project. It meant so much to them both.
Oh, we zooming now. Let's go.
There's the testing receptacle, full of plastic. Let's see what happens. It's working. Not as fast as I'd hoped, but better than before. Probably needs further testing. Didn't get all the plastic, but it's a big step forward. Enough for Oscorp to keep working on it. They'd win the Nobel Prize. And it wouldn't hurt their stock price either.
Okay, let's see here. We can go back up this way and stop at the Doc's lab and see if we can do any new puzzles.
Folks, you've heard me express grave concerns about the risk to civil liberties posed by the police department's crime system and their omnipresent towers. But at least the intention is to stop crimes. Now, recently, Spider-Man has been seen tampering with these very towers. And it's reasonable that my loyal listeners suspect he is disabling the towers so he can commit his unlawful misdeeds with impunity. But Spider-Man is not your ordinary run-of-the-mill menace. Oh, he's a 12th level Kung Fu master, 50 moves ahead menace. Which is why I think he's actually hacking into these towers to spy on you and me. Your only defense? Listen to my show. All the time. If he's gonna spy on us, let him hear that we're on to him by listening to me every waking moment.
Uh-huh. And how's that gonna work out?
1034, shots fired, officers down. Backup needed in the meatpacking district, over.
The meatpacking district.
Demons are getting worse than Fisk ever was. Officers, pull your wounded back. I'll handle this.
I'm pretty sure I just put that guy's brain into out of commission because that is true.
Demons aren't slowing down. What are they trying to accomplish?
Oh, hey, I got all the things for that one. Nice. Anyway, back to what I was trying to do here. See if we have new puzzles. Those demons fight like demons.
Don't mention it, officer.
How convenient that that's exactly what they fight like. I just want to see if there's more puzzles that we can do. Nothing there. Nothing there. Sad. No more puzzles for gators. Puzzles are illegal. um 6 months. They're minor crime. Data backup, one of those things that's the least important aspect of a project right up until it becomes the most important. The station helps us manage overflow data from all of the other stations. Backup for our backup.
Okay, so this station collects overflow data from all the others. Yeah, God forbid we waste Oscorp's server space. Anyway, do me a favor and make sure it's running smoothly, or everything these stations do is for nothing.
This isn't nearly enough server space. It's close to overloading. That'll trigger a purge, and everything Harry has will be lost. I can't let that happen. Wait. ESU has a backup server near here they never use. That can handle the excess data. But I'll need to realign the transmission dishes to make a link from here to there. Fast.
Listen, Peter
The
Parker.
active receiver's easy to find. Just have to get up there. Okay, now to find another link in the array. Got it. Just have to keep doing that.
Oh, what? What the freak? How do you have like that much?
The receiver's easy to find. Just have to. Okay, now to find another link in the array. What's taking up all that space on Harry's servers? Looked like DNA sequencing, but that seems beyond the scope of the research stations.
Oh my god, how am I supposed to get up here? Oh, come on. Oh, God, this is going to take me forever.
The active receiver's easy to find. Okay, now to find another link in the array. Got it. Just have to keep doing that. What's taking up all that space on Harry's servers? Looked like DNA sequencing, but that seems beyond the scope of the research stations. Focus, Pete. It won't matter what's on the server if it all gets erased. Getting close. Should be in view of the ESU server now.
Oh, there we go.
Got it. Now I can initiate the data transfer if I hurry.
I did. Oh, God. Okay.
Good.
Hold up.
Looks good. Let's see. Good. Looks good. Let's see. Good.
Uh-oh. Here? Hold on.
Let's see. Gotta reduce lag.
There we go.
This is for all the marbles. It's working. Everything's stored successfully. Should be fine until I have Norman assign Harry some more server space. And he'll be glad to when he sees what the stations have been doing.
Will he? Somehow, I don't think he will.
Calling all units. Active robbery of an armored car. Report came in from Clinton. Over. People I always
Nap time.
There we go.
Demons aren't just a street gang.
Woo! Very good. Oh, that's the popo. Okay. Oh, I don't like that leg. Stop it. Oh, I think the game just crashed on me. It did. The game just crashed on me, guys. That's mean. I hope I didn't lose too much progress. Otherwise, it'll be upsetty spaghetti. Well, the game just crashed on me. Yeah. I'm a little upset about that. I'm hoping that it at least saved after I did that mission, because I don't want to do that mission again. It was the one where you have to realign the data storage. And you have like 10 seconds to do it at first, and then you slowly build up your time.
I wonder what Fisk is hiding in his shipyard.
Did I finish it? I did finish it. Okay, good. I think it actually might have auto-saved after I did the, Yeah, it looks like it auto-saved after I fought the demons. I heard help. No? Not a real help? Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot that we're literally supposed to be meeting some police officer. At the shipyard.
Nothing like an RPG to wake you up.
Oh, I finished it. That was way faster than I expected. Okay, anyway, back to what I was doing. I heard the bad guy music and I was like, well, we may as well deal with that. Alright, let's try this again. Kind of funny to have a marine research station all the way up here, but it's got a great sight lines to the river. Any health issues crop up, we can address them pretty easily through aerial dispersal once that system comes online. Yeah.
Repeat. This lab monitors the health of marine life, and we've got a bunch of medicine on site if you need it. But the effects these diseases have, they are not something any living creature should go through.
I think he's going to infect me.
Looks like there's a bacterial infection in the fish. I better take care of it before the food supply's contaminated. Found an antibacterial spray in the lab that should heal the fish. I just need to spray it over the water. And fast, before people start getting sick. First step, get to the docks. I bet whatever's in those barrels caused the problem. Gotta get him out of the water.
How? How do I get them out of the water?
Just call me your friendly neighborhood garbage man. These barrels are smarter than some of the guys I usually fight.
I'm concerned that he wants me to get into the water first to take them out of the water, considering they're a biochemical agent or something like that.
Now that it's clear, this is a perfect spot to spray. If I spread it evenly, the water currents will take it far and wide. Gotta cover a wide area.
Spraying spider juice again. It's fine, I've got spider DNA.
The fish will spread it to other fish. Which is good, because there's not much for me to swing from further out. More barrels. Definitely the source of the bacteria. I'll get rid of them. Great thing about barrels, they don't shoot at me. The downside is, I don't think these barrels appreciate my quips. Clear to spray. Come on, fishy fishies. This is good for you. This is why I never had an aquarium. I bet someone calls this into Jameson as Spider-Man, water polluter. Okay, time to find a spot to scan my finny friends and make sure they're cured.
It's gonna turn the frickin' frogs gay.
All clean. Well, by the standards of the docks. We stopped an outbreak before it started. It'll be tough for Oscorp to argue this station isn't pulling its weight.
Woo! Whoever knew we had to vaccinate fish. Now, where's the main mission? Are we literally on top of it? Is that what's happening here? There we go. Yep, we were right on top of it.
If they set one toe inside the vault, I'll have your head.
Got it, boss. Tripling security. Demons won't touch a thing.
Ooh, gang war.
Listen up! Demons are making moves on all our caches. Lost 2 tonight already. Boss may be in lockup, but that don't mean his hardware's up for grabs.
Com check, Eagle 2, you up?
Eagle 2 reporting in. Eyes on. What caches are the demons after? Need to take out Fisk's men and figure out what they're guarding. Whatever it is, I don't want it in Fisk's or the demon's hands. Snipers everywhere. Might need to deal with them first.
Timing on the packaging for this stuff's confusing.
I want a bagel? I also want a bagel, actually. Hmm. Imagine that you were this guy.
Might be a lot of junk scattered around
There
here.
we go.
A well-placed web shot could make a great distraction.
You know this old bootlegger tunnel isn't gonna seal itself. You wanna help me out here? Seems like you got it.
Any tunnel Fisk is trying to seal is a tunnel I want to check out.
Anybody comes here has to be suicidal.
Come on. Little closer. Little closer. Yoink!
That sniper has a guard watching him. May need to divide and conquer.
You two can hang out up here.
I want this wrapped up so we can secure the last of the gear in the vault.
Yes, sir. On it.
Everybody thinks we're weak now. I'll show them weak. Who's there? Everyone on alert! Who's there?
Comms check, Echo 2. Echo 2's not responding. Check it out. Roger, I'll check it out.
Oh, you just made a big mistake. How's he doing that?
I think I just broke that guy's neck. Will you?
Nice. I'm invisible again.
Haha. Okay, over there. All right. Hey, I got them all. And I regained my stealth.
You know we can't have vigilantes trespassing or doing illegal searches,
Yeah, I know.
which is why I brought a warrant. So what do you say we do some perfectly legal searching?
I like
the sound
that
of
guy.
What's your name?
Officer Davis. Call me Jeff. And you are? Just messing with you. My son's a big fan.
So, that warrant cover breaking down doors?
Not without a lot of extra paperwork.
Okay. We'll find another way in.
Okay, we find another way in. All right, all right.
Any place this rundown should have a hole in the wall or a broken window.
Check around back. I'd go myself, but you know, not Spider-Man.
Well, how do you like that? A hint. No.
They sealed up the front, but I bet they didn't take as much care with the rest of it.
Are you sure? Because that's a giant sealed door. Ah, a vent, you say. Oh,
I feel like I'm in a horror movie. Hello? Any fisherman with a grudge and a hook for a hand?
yes.
Okay, where's that locked door? Jeff, you there? I'm doing my best to refrain from knock-knock jokes.
Appreciate it. You see a junction box powering the door?
Yeah, got it.
If we can overload it, that should force the door open.
Smart, but I don't have anything that packs enough current.
Try this.
Stun gun, genius! Capacitors in this are just what I need for an upgrade I've been thinking of.
Ooh, with the stun gun, you can now craft electric web. Oh.
Electric web for the win.
A gadget man, huh? You remind me of my son. Started taking apart the TV when he was 5. Now he's unlocking his friends' phones.
Sounds like he could teach me a few things.
Okay. Nothing illegal in plain sight?
Kinda anticlimactic, huh?
At first glance. Let's look closer.
Looking for something specific?
This yard's been here a long time. Bootleggers used to use it back in the day.
Gotcha. Those guys love their hidden rooms.
Check it out. Sound hollow to you? I got a hidden panel, like the one on the door. The conduits lead out the back. Look for another junction box.
Let's see if my mask lenses can pick up the conduits. Did that work?
Nah. Must not be the right box. Keep looking. Thanks. No way I could have unlocked this myself.
Hey, I doubt I would have found it without you. I got a big fat nothing.
Well, there's one secret room that could be more. Notice anything about the floor?
They can hide the doors, but not the scrapes they leave.
Keep an eye out for more of those.
Now that I know I'm after scrapes, I should take another look around. Where else could there be scrapes? Pay dirt! Scrape, no door. None I can see anyway.
Great. Be right there. Maybe not. Elevator's busted.
Sit tight, I'll pull you up. Second floor, rusted machine parts, big honkin' rats. Careful, the bridge is out.
I got this one.
Do you?
Nice, stuck the landing and everything.
We're not all donut eaters.
Fair enough.
Another secret door. I'll rig the lock. Let me know if you find the junction box.
Yep, on it. Found one. Nailed it.
Hell yeah, you did.
Did we find something?
Check this out.
Nothing. I'm starting to feel like this is Fisk's way of messing with me.
But look at the walls. They kept guns here. They wouldn't have moved them to the front door. Gotta be a passageway we're missing. Check out the wall. This might control access to another area.
Fisk's men were talking about a
Oh
vault.
no!
Maybe we're close.
Bet on it. Looks like a dual circuit. See if you can find a second junction box.
If I were a junction box, where would I be?
I found it.
Follow the conduits. They should lead you in the right direction.
What the? Hold up.
Found it.
I ain't dumb enough to get underneath
Clear.
an elevator. Ooh.
You were right, Jeff. Trapdoor.
Secret door, secret door, secret door!
Think you can help me out? This thing's heavy.
Oh, naturally.
1, 2, 3.
Pretty sure Spidey can lift the thing by himself,
Well,
so.
that isn't spooky at all.
Probably an old bootlegger's tunnel.
And it looks like no one's cleaned it since Al Capone.
Big chunk of concrete in the way. I can't get through.
Oh,
Let me
you
see
can
how it looks
crawl.
from the top. Got room to maneuver here. Hang on.
I'm blocked. Anything you can do?
What was that?
Subway, maybe. Let's hustle. Place is unstable.
Okay, that definitely wasn't a subway.
No. Sounded like explosives.
And that sounds like demons.
The vault! Hurry! Come on, let's go!
Damn. Demons are already gone. How'd they beat us here?
Must be a back door. See if you can find it. This place is one hell of an armory. Or was.
Smash and grab. They were moving fast. Got empty crates here. And it looks like they took the ones they didn't clean out. There. They blew the locks to get in. Shh. Demons.
Oh boy.
Stay here.
Hell no. It'll take both of us to stop them. And some of these. Get moving. Let's go. Get him! Stop the truck! We're all under arrest!
Shotgun coming! Find cover! That's what I'm talking about!
Just trying to do my part. Firing! Stay clear! Look out! Reloading!
Now you're just showing off!
There's a guy dodging bullets.
I'm a little impressed!
Keep watching.
Vroom!
I got your back!
Thanks, I needed that!
I'll stun him! Incoming!
Your timing is impeccable! How we doing?
I think we're winning!
See? I've got friends too!
Selma! Quiet! Stop!
You okay?
Go! I'll get you up!
If I lose 2 trucks full of gunmen in one day, it's time to hang up the webs.
Spider-Man, you demon stragglers at the yard. I'm held up. How you looking?
Not much better. These guys are all over the road. They'll kill someone if I can't stop them.
Doing my best to catch up, but you might be on your own.
Stay safe, Jeff. Don't do anything crazy. This keeps up, bystanders will get shot. I gotta get in close. Hey guys, room for one more? Here's your stuff. Great, now the 3 decides to run on time.
Oh boy. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Phew. Phew.
We've now identified the officer as Jefferson Davis. We're being told he has minor injuries and is expected to make a
I hate
full
car
recovery.
chases.
Excuse me, miss. Are you supposed to be here?
More than you. After that auction house thing, the Bugle put me on the city beat, which means I get to focus full time on real stories like this. And the demons.
You know the closer you get to them, the more you become a target, right?
The closer I get, the better chance we have to stop them.
I didn't hurt the cop. I didn't do it.
Officer Davis.
That's
Mary Jane wants you to be
JJJ
Bugle.
talking.
No comment.
I don't blame you. But these guys are gonna tell their story with or without you. And they thrive on controversy.
So what's your angle?
I don't have one. I just listen.
Okay. Hop in.
She's good.
I didn't do nothing. Woo!
Man, I'm beat. Time to head home and get some sleep.
I'm not a menace. I'm not a menace. Oh, we zoom into bed. I'm not a menace. Good chemicals to save the fish. And to turn the frogs gay.
Empire Sanitation, this is Eddie.
Yeah, hi. I'm trying to track down some items that were accidentally picked up from a dumpster outside my apartment.
Dumpster number?
Hang on. Uh, 64476.
That's Route 33. Truck's already left its shift. If your stuff's not there, you're out of luck.
Wait, please. This is important. Can you at least tell me where the truck is?
Let me check. Alright. Looks like it should be at the municipal garage at Bowery and Grand.
Got it. Thanks, Eddie. Municipal garage, Bowery and Grand. Not a problem. I don't care if I lose everything else, but I have to find my Spidey drive. Can't be that hard. Finding a tiny...
What if we didn't do that, though? And what if we just did... What if we just did the... Why are you not showing everything? Fine.
Flash drive in a 30-ton garbage truck? I have years of research on that drive. Everything I've worked on since high school. Of course it's locked. Can't have people stealing garbage. Maybe there's another way in.
Mm-hmm.
It's not really breaking and entering if I don't break anything, right?
Alrighty.
Okay, no need to panic. Maybe they haven't dumped the trash yet. Nada. Okay, time to panic.
Empire Sanitation, this is Eddie.
Sorry, is there any chance the truck wasn't at the garage?
Sure, I guess. Just means it'd be somewhere in West Chinatown.
Great. I'm headed there now.
Hey, it's a long shot, but sometimes the guys stop for pizza before they drop off.
Really? I'll check out the pizza shops. Any idea which one?
One of the mom and pop joints, I think.
Jerry's?
No, that's uptown.
I mean original Jerry's.
Oh, right. No, started with an L, I think.
Larry's?
That's on the east side.
Leo's.
Leo's, yeah. That might be it.
Wait, I think I see the trucks. Thanks, Eddie. Should be some trucks close by. Nope, stuff's not here. There has to be another truck around here.
Uh-huh.
No sign of my stuff. What an interesting smell. Eddie, you're my only hope.
Not there either, huh?
You sure they were around here?
Well, the guys might have switched routes due to the upcoming Osborne rally. If your pickup was on Route 35, they'd be dropping off at the incinerator right now.
Incinerator?
Over by Manhattan Bridge. Better hustle.
The only way to travel.
There's the incinerator. Hope I'm not too late. Uh-oh. Looks like trouble.
Woo!
Thanks, Spider-Man.
You okay?
Yeah, thanks. This gang's been terrorizing the whole neighborhood the last couple of days. There's probably more of them on the way.
I'll keep an eye out.
Listen, sometimes you just gotta be in your villain
Look around
arc.
for
It's
some,
fine.
Some personal items?
Sure, have at it. I gotta go file an incident report.
I think that's it. Please be here. Please be here. Yes. Hope it still works. Phew, looks like everything's here. Hey, look, an old gadget prototype. Looks kind of awesome. Why didn't I ever finish it? I think I can make this work.
Elastic synthetic polymer. Web bomb. I guess I need more challenge tokens for some of these. Like this one here, I think it said you need challenge tokens.
Got it.
Look, it's that guy with the Spider-Man.
Uh-oh.
Uh-huh.
Ice him.
That was awesome.
Okay, well, this night isn't quite going as planned. Where am I gonna sleep? Guess I could try MJ's.
I don't want to go to MJ's. Exactly. Hit a dude with another dude. That's how you do it. But most importantly, right now, we have to find unfinished research stations. I don't know why it's not highlighting them for me. Press X on contact with point to massively boost point launch. Oh, interesting. They're not officially back on yet, no.
All right, how am I gonna talk my way onto MJ's couch? Let's see. Hi MJ, it's Peter. Any chance I could stay over to? Oh, that's too formal. MJ, I was just in the neighborhood and that's lame.
I guess I probably have to complete some of this main story stuff before I can do more side quest stuff.
Now that we're talking again, I thought maybe. Okay, that just sounds pathetic. Why am I making this such a big deal? We're just friends, right? Friends crash on each other's couches all the time. It's not weird or anything. It's just a couch. MJ's couch. What am I thinking?
It's only weird if you make it weird.
Web alert. Huh. Looks like MJ's story just got published. I think I'll find somewhere else to stay. She's probably busy with work.
Really?
I wish Harry was in town. I could crash with him.
Woo!
Someone left me a voicemail.
A voicemail?
Number's blocked, though.
Oh, yeah.
Hey there, Spider. Long time no see. Miss me?
Who are you?
Come
Oh,
to
I
this
know who you are.
address. Catch me if you can.
No, thank you. I don't want to.
I think I know that voice.
No, you're going to get me into trouble, and it's bad news bears for me. There we go. Everything's back up on the thing here. Miss Felicia.
It's all good, Spidey. Don't worry about it.
Okay, I won't.
Now, how often do I say Spider-Man should let the police handle crime? At least 6 times a day, and that's on my day off. And for once, that is exactly what happened. When Officer Jefferson Davis stopped a truck full of armed criminals from mowing down innocent bystanders. What about Spider-Man, you ask? Where was the city's self-styled champion? Oh, he's the one who started this chase, right out of an 80s action movie. But it took a real hero to finish it. Thank God Officer Davis was on the scene, and that he saved all those lives in spite of Spider-Man's interference.
Uh-huh.
Jefferson Davis, you have earned the coveted J. Jonah Jameson nod of respect. I just nodded.
Thanks, JJJ. Just installed new energy-saving LED billboards throughout Times Square. They're beautiful and insanely complicated. Regular maintenance will keep them in good working order, but Oscorp has never been great with routinely maintaining anything unless it turns a profit.
So, we installed energy-saving LED billboards all around this area. This station monitors how they're performing. I'm just hoping it saves enough money that Oscorp keeps this program going.
Typical. Oscorp ignored the specs and jacked up the voltage going into the billboards. If I don't fix it, they'll explode. People could get hurt.
Oh, is this another
This would
timed one?
definitely be the end of this station. I need to use my electric webs to shock the screens into shutting down. And I don't have long to do it.
Uh-oh.
Explosions would make these ads more interesting. Maybe someday there'll be a billboard of me. That doesn't say menace on it.
Uh-oh.
Gotta hit each screen individually. Someone should really bring back sign painting. I always knew someday they'd weaponize tackiness. Definitely a target-rich environment.
Woo! We just did it.
Now that the threat's passed, they can adjust the billboards properly. And they did save a lot of money, which seems to be Oscorp's priority, so I bet this station's in the clear.
These timed ones are going to be the death of me. Hydrate. Why am I hearing beeping?
All units, police are engaged in an active shootout with demons. Any officers near Midtown North, please copy.
Demons are getting worse than Fisk ever was. Real talk, guys. The Destroy New York shtick is getting old. Demons aren't slowing down. What are they trying to accomplish?
The timer sound is still on my ears. I don't like it. Hopefully doing a new one of these will stop the timer sound. I will hydrate now that I'm not fighting demons. Okay. New York is renowned for producing drinking water, but doesn't get that way without a lot of work. The station is designed to ease that burden by monitoring smaller bodies of water with connections to the city's main line.
This is one of my labs that monitors water quality. Any nasty stuff gets in, it tells you. I wanted to check on it myself, but...
I may have to reload the game.
Feels like Harry's not telling me something. I hope he's okay.
Harry's a villain.
He's already killing fish. And if I don't stop it, it'll work its way up the food chain fast. I whipped up a virus that'll attack it in Harry's lab. But I need a sample of the algae to make it work. Gotta get to the lake, stat.
You mean down here?
Looking good, Spidey.
Got it. Now I need to crack the cell walls, and the only way I can do that in time is with G-force.
Excuse me? What does that
I wish
mean?
I could do this in a lab, but there's no time. Got it! Now I just have to do it again. Jump the gun.
To Oscorp we go.
Not low enough.
We zooming now. Mankey in chat.
Good work! Now if I can just keep from throwing up. Gotta hurry back to the lake and turn this loose. There.
Stinky!
And it's tailored to the toxic algae. Won't hurt normal plant life. Which is good, because a park without plants is just a vacant lot.
Correct. Okay, I'm gonna quickly manual save. I'm gonna go to the menu, because that timer should not be ticking down. Yeah, it was still beeping in my ear. There we go, that's better. I think we're going to try to finish up the research tasks tonight. Because I only have like 4 left to go, so. No, it was like beeping in my ear, like there was something going on, like a timer.
So, numerous witnesses saw Spider-Man swinging through Times Square like the glory hound he is, firing webs at electronic billboards and causing them to reboot. Granted, those billboards are an eyesore. In my day, sign painting was an art. But the more pressing question is, what was he up to? I have a theory. He is infecting these billboards with a virus so that they will subliminally hypnotize pedestrians. Hypnotize them into what? Into liking Spider-Man! And he's been doing it for years! This is the only plausible explanation for how many fans this menace seems to have!
JJ's just such a hater. Oh, wait, there's crime here?
Oh boy. Rockets! They got rockets!
Oh, I caught that out of the air.
Definitely not loving the demons are targeting me now thing.
Anyway, back to what I was doing here. Wildlife tracking isn't glamorous. Oh god, please, please, I beg you, do not make me chase pigeons again. Wildlife tracking isn't glamorous, but it's important for a city of New York's size and density. You need some high-grade location triangulation to pinpoint something as small as a bird in this urban jungle. God, please don't make me chase the birds. Please don't make me chase the birds.
Now, this station tracks GPS chips deployed around the city on birds and other wildlife. It collects data on the environment, which Mom wanted, and helps improve GPS on Oscorp tech, which Dad wanted.
Of course he did.
So, it's actually probably safe. You know what, bud? I should have remembered to tell you not to bother with this one.
Hey, the tech here might help me track my missing Spider-Bot. Those things are too expensive to lose. Okay, I boosted the tracking signal on my other Spider-Bot. Now it can track its brother. I lost the other bot's signal in the park, so that's where I'll need to drop this one.
Buh.
Nothing unusual, just taking my Spider-Bot for a walk in the park. You know, like you do. Okay, it's following the pings from the other Spider-Bot. Let's see where it takes us.
This feels so weird because in the controller is just vibrating the entire time. Oh, up here. Oh. Oh my god, controlling this thing is such a pain in the ass. What the heck?
I wonder if a kid picked it up and took it home. It is way better than any toys on the market.
No, it's just gone feral, and now it has a family of real
Yeah, I
spiders.
told the AI to test it in narrow areas, so this pipe makes sense. Oh no, I hope it didn't get run over. New York drivers have no respect for the crosswalk. Looks like it made it quite a ways.
It's looking for father.
Proximity alarm? What?
Oh, what
If
the
I
f-
startle the bird, it'll drop the spider bot and break it. This pigeon's strong. Someone didn't skip wing day at the bird gym.
This time we are pigeon. Oh.
Finally, its nest. Wait, that's the other spider bot. I busted a feathered kleptomaniac. Now that I know where they both are, time to mount a rescue mission. Harry really did me a solid that time. Wish I could thank him.
Well, take your
I got some
baby
work
back.
to do on these spider bots before I can send them back out into the world again.
Does that make me a parent now? I'm not gonna ask. It's a very strange question. That is true. At least I didn't have to chase the bird. I became bird.
Silicon Valley, we're coming for you.
Spider-Man, the situation's under control.
Yeah, I'm sure it is, but you know, I got stuff to do in this end of town too.
Calling all units. We have an active robbery attempt on an armored vehicle.
Of course we do.
Proceed to Spanish Harlem. Over.
What's your hard time? Were you not loved enough as demon baby? Dad you was holding? Mom not around? Let you cry all night?
Whoa.
Demons seem to be gearing up for something
Hey,
big.
nice. Anyway, I had a feeling that there was going to be something that came up. Don't you dare crash on me. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. It's frozen. Don't you dare crash on me. Don't do it. Ah! It crashed on me again. Mother. I just want to make sure where it landed, and then what we'll do is maybe we'll see if we can finish those last two research stations, and then for a little bit we'll change over to recycling sim. I just want to finish the research stations today. Because then I'll be happy about the little side quests. I think it saved me after I finished that fight, though. So hopefully, if I just continue from the autosave, we should be okay. How many times are you going to see this one today, you guys? I think it saves you after you complete like one of those little thug missions.
Should find out what that mysterious stranger was talking about.
Yes, it looks like it saved it. It's the voice message from somebody with an unknown number. Don't feel super awesome about this one. Cloaking tech intended for military application. We were using armed drones to test it. This is my one concession to Dad. Hopefully this will convince him to relax about funding the other stations. Oh, great.
This station may be safe, because it's helping test an Oscorp military application, cloaking tech. But I don't love using armed drones to test it. Someone might get hurt.
Not if I'm the one who tests it. Let's see if I can integrate the cloaking tech with my suit. Success!
Oh!
Energy field interferes with my web gadgets. Not exactly a keeper. But cloaked, I can get close enough to trigger the destruct mechanism. Okay, I need to get within 10 meters of the drone to stop it, and I'll need to be cloaked. Nailed it. Now I've got to go visible again so I can swing to the others.
Okay. I got you. Oh! I hit triangle instead of...
Gotcha.
Aha. Spider-Man, can you please? Thank you.
Kaboom! Sorry, drone, but your data lives on.
Oops. Well, I think that was the right idea, but wrong execution. Not quite.
Hey, you freaking masked menace! My brother works for a bit. Freaking on a phone now.
What are you yapping about over there, sir?
Better you than me.
Ow! Holy shoot.
Didn't see it coming, did you?
This one's the troubling one. Oh, you know what? I bet you I can do it from up here. Or not. This one's one of those troublemaker ones. Is there something higher I can get to? No, hey. Well, there's up there. Oop! No, that's not what I wanted. Ooh, superhero landing. What the heck? How am I supposed to get that? Yeah, what's the idea? Because I am open to every suggestion. Yes, I am.
I'm always breaking stuff.
Oh God, I fucked up. Oopsies. I keep hitting triangle instead of R1.
Nailed it. Now I've got to go visible again so I can swing to the others. Gotcha.
R1. Okay, I'm doing markedly better than I was before.
Sorry, drone, but your data lives on.
They're screaming for help because they saw me and they were like, "Oh, help!" Oh, I see. I did it again. I'm a menace to myself. That's the tough one because it's like right in such a weird spot. I think I gotta get it from the hotel there. Oh, in that corner there, maybe. Oh God, no. The thing is, you can't swing while you're invisible. Maybe? Nope. Bada butt.
Better you than me.
I think I have to do like a combination, which is going to be the hard part. Oh, ah, ah. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. There we go. Let's deal with this one. My finger is away from the triangle.
Didn't see it coming, did you?
Crap. I'm gonna try something. This is gonna be stupid. I'm gonna get hurt. No, I was so close. Okay.
Wait till Mom sees this.
That does seem to be what I need to do, yeah. Because I can launch myself higher if I swing from the web. R.I.P. Yeah.
Always breaking stuff.
There we go. We got it. We got it. This is going to be another one of those ones where I have to... Nope, 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 Peter!
Another one bites the dust.
There we go.
Scratch one drone. these armed drones even legal?
Probably not.
Stealth
Aha.
Spidey strikes again. Stealth mode was fun.
Yay!
Not worth losing my webs over. Hopefully Oscorp will figure out armed drones and are not a good idea.
Let's make a manual save.
But I'm not holding my breath. I think Harry's station is safe. And if they ever work the bugs out, maybe I'll whip myself up a stealth suit.
There we go. I love that. I've said this before, but I love that the hero music kicks in while we're swinging. I expect there'll be a crime thing around here. Uh-huh. See?
Hold tight, officers. The web-swinging cavalry's here. Demons are down.
Nice.
I'll let you take it from here, officers.
Anyway, back to what I was doing. Mom set this one up, seismic monitoring station, trained on the fault line running beneath Central Park, really hoping Oscorp doesn't decide to axe the station, kind of have a sentimental attachment to it. Okay.
Hey, Pete, do you remember that steam pipe explosion when we were kids? Well, that's what Mom built this station to prevent. It monitors the pressure in the pipes and pinpoints trouble spots.
There's a dangerous pressure buildup happening now. I've got to do something about it fast. Oscorp's satellites take seismic images of what's under the streets. If I hit the ground hard enough in the right spots, they can show me the high pressure points. Pressure like this usually means clogged release valves. Once I find him, I should be able to jar the clogs loose with another ground pound. Got my lenses tuned to the research station.
Really? A ground
Blood
pound?
pressure will show up red, normal is blue. Okay, time to move. I've got to drop onto the street
Swing into
hard
the
to generate
air.
enough force.
Swing into the air. Oh, okay. Okay, I see some.
Side bonus of the ground pound? I look awesome doing it.
Really make me do a ground pound. Dang it. No! Stop it, Peter! There we go.
If Oscorp was actually using Harry's station, they'd have found the problem before it got this bad. Of course, if there is an explosion, they'll blame it on Harry.
Oh, I think I have to press them at the same time. Woo!
Did it! But that's not the only danger zone. I don't have much time.
Okay, so we gotta go that way.
There's the spot.
Hey, you freaking masked menace.
Woo!
Fixed it. But we're not out of the woods yet. Gotta hurry.
Okay, over that way, hey? Woo!
Always helps to take the pressure off. Wish it was that easy for life in general. Harry's station prevented a major explosion. They can't justify closing it down now. Not a bad day's work.
Whee! All right, last one. This way. Which also likely means we have one more demon fight to do at least over here. At least over here. Uh-oh. Whoops. Yep. See? I knew it.
Nothing like an RPG to wake you up.
Pew!
Definitely not loving the demons are targeting me now thing.
All right. Back to what we were doing.
Have you ever been driving along, going to work or church, minding your own business, when suddenly, bam, you hit a pothole, damaging your car and ruining your whole day? Well, you know who to blame. No, not city bureaucracy. Spider-Man. He's been seen leaping down from great heights to pound the ground with maximum force. Why? There's only one possible reason I can think of. He hates us, and he wants us to be miserable.
True. Steam heat is the most environmentally friendly method for in-home heating, but the pressure required creates a lot of safety concerns. The station keeps an eye on things and makes sure none of the pressure in the nearby units exceeds tolerance. So something's broken then.
Pete, my mom was a big believer in the city's steam heating. It's better for the environment than fossil fuels, but high pressure can lead to deadly explosions. This station was designed to monitor the pressure in specific buildings. Help me show Oscorp it's worth the cost. Please.
Harry's really invested in preserving his mother's legacy. And who can blame him? There's been a sharp rise in the pressure in some nearby buildings. The problem seems to be caused by faulty regulators. I've got to break them off before the pressure gets too high. And the building explodes.
Okay.
The city will replace the regulators I break. There's no time to do this the polite way.
"15 vents. Oh my god.
Luckily, the regulators are on the exterior. A well-placed web shut should take them out.
Oh god. I can't even find them. Where the hell are they? Oh, here it is.
What do you bet Jameson's gonna lead his show tomorrow with a Spider-Man vandalizes building story? Can't leave any of them. Just takes one to cause a blast. Too many people in these buildings. No time to evacuate. It's up to me. Wrecking these won't cause any serious problems. The city can fix them easily. Okay, better head to the roof and make sure the pressure's vented properly.
There we go.
Nary a peep from my spiders. Safe. I better get out of here before someone asks me to pay for all this.
Okay, I think that's it for... Oh no, there's still one over here, eh? I thought we had them all. There really does have to be a better way to do that. Okay, so I think we actually have one more to go. Everything else looks cleared. Okay. So let's fast travel here. I thought we did this one already. But I guess not.
Spider-Man, the situation's under control.
Is it? Yes, what you guys always tell me, and then the demons are shooting me in the air. Yep.
10:30 on an armored car. Suspects are wearing masks. Officers needed in Portside. Over.
Oh, it's gonna crash. Yeah, it just freaking crashed again. Damn it! I'm glad I saved. Okay, I have to give up for the night because this is gonna start just getting me angry. So let's change over to recycling sim.